Look behind you. Even Sam's bait is not falling for that one.
Have it your own way, but I happen to recognize Captain Sabaya of the Cairo police.
Goodbye, hey.
Well, Jordan, who is your hasty friend?
Oh, he's a nut, Sam. If you want to crack him, you better get going.
I have done enough chasing for a hot day. The one I want is you.
Hey, what?
A few more routine questions.
Okay, just stay with me. Come on.
Jordan, where are you going?
To the Royal Galleries. Get you some answers. I grabbed Sam's arm and pulled him into the Royal Galleries. It was all crazy, but I had to take a look at what had been in the Seamus's mind. He'd said, room 12, left wall. I found it all right. It wasn't the same sketch Jeffrey James had drawn last night. This one was fancier, but it had the same lines, the same style. Underneath, a little bronze plate said, Portrait of a Gentleman. Original sketch by Renoir. Worth £5,000. Only I knew better. Why? Because it was a picture of me, Rocky Jordan.
You are listening to Portrait of Rocky, tonight's adventure with Rocky Jordan. Today we salute San Francisco CBS station on the occasion of the change of the call letters from KQW to KCBS. For the best entertainment on the air, for the nation's favorite personalities, remember it is now KCBS at 740 on the radio dial in San Francisco and the Bay Area. Now we return you to Cairo and tonight's adventure with Rocky Jordan, Portrait of Rocky.
Well, there I was, framed very nicely in the art gallery. A pencil sketch of me valued at a few £1,000, done by Renoir. Well, somebody had themselves a deal, selling phony pictures by old art masters and collecting a fancy buck for them. Now who? The artist who drew them? The Australian who stole the sketch from me and ended up dead? The model, or Ali Ben Seamus? There were a lot of people in the play. As we stood there in front of the picture in the gallery, Sam Sabaya kept looking at me, because he was interested in finding a murderer.
Yes, Jordan, it might be you. There is a certain resemblance.
I tell you, it is me. You could see that fast sketch James did of me last
But
night.
art is not one of my specialties, Jordan. Murder is. Now, who killed your friend?
Well, how should I know?
How should anyone else know? I will search for the other each people, but I would not want to lose you, Jordan.
Look, Sam, look here at the nose. The ears, one space, see?
What are you trying to prove, Jordan? That this artist you want to help is some kind of a forger, a crook?
That's the hard part.
Anyway, Jordan, it is not likely the Royal Gallery would accept a fraud, is it? This Renoir is on loan from Mrs. Baldwin Wentworth. She's very important, very skillful, very rich.
Okay, I'll see her myself.
Why, Jordan? I am the police.
Don't you understand? It's my face. She can look at my face.
Yes, your face. The police can hardly protect her from that.
Mrs. Baldwin Wentworth lived in a private pyramid with a view of the Nile. She was maybe 10 years older than she tried to look. When I got there, she was pouring tea for a slob in bed. It was Tuga Bay, the art critic I talked to on the phone that morning.
Yes, we took the little review. We were looking for that fellow James. Red.
James. Never heard of him. Who is he? Sugar and milk, Mr. Jordan.
Thanks.
May I ask why it was you wished to find him?
Really, I don't particularly care who he is. You need more Tennessee. Oh, it's frightfully hot.
I wanted him to paint me a mural, Mr. Day, that's all.
Oh, yes, of course, that's it. Restaurant you say you are.
I own the place.
Oh, thank you so much, Dorothy. But it would be nice, wouldn't it? One of those lovely panoramic things over your bar. With simply anything for female flesh. That's a digestion, though, I should think.
Mrs. Wentworth, about your Renoir. You were saying you bought it here in Cairo just a day or two ago.
Did I? Oh, but of course I must have.
How much did you pay for it?
Oh, Blast, how should I know? About £5.
That's what I printed in my article.
There you are, young man. Newspapers never lie.
Is it just possible that your Renoir isn't real? That you threw away over $20,000 on a phony?
That's a ridiculous notion. I'm an expert, Mr. Jordan. And to hear, he's practically keen.
The picture is perfectly genuine. The find of the season.
Mrs. Wentworth, take a look at me. You've studied the drawing. It could be my photograph.
What?
It's me. Look at me. Don't you see it in my face?
Really, young man. All I can see in your face is my desire to be 25 years younger. There now. That's the nicest thing I've said all day.
Thank you, Mrs. Wentworth. I wish you were. Goodbye.
Jordan, wait a moment.
Yes, Mr. Bay?
About the picture.
What about it? You said it was genuine.
And I am certain it is. I have staked my reputation as a critic on the authenticity of that Renoir.
And we haven't anything to talk about.
No, wait, John. I'm interested. Tell me, does Jeffrey James have any connection with this impossible theory of yours?
Nothing much, except that he drew my picture and sold it to Mrs. Wentworth for £5,000.
That is preposterous.
Is it? Why don't you ask Jeffrey James?
I most certainly shall. And immediately, Jordan.
Tuga Bay moved out fast. The next I went looking for the agent who sold the Renoir. Only he'd taken off the day before to visit the Louvre in Paris. I got around, talked to a lot of people, but they all thought I was nuts. And an hour later, I began to think so myself. I headed back for the tambourine about sunset. Was just crossing the street in front of my place, and a little Jeep whirled around the corner, and I jumped for the curb.
Oh, Effendi Jordan, I find you.
Hey, Ollie, the Seamus. Where you been?
Well, that I have come to tell you. I am convinced the life of a private eye is a bomb racket.
Come off this spade routine, Ollie. I'm not buying.
Oh, but this you should know, Effendi. There is a murdered man. I discovered him a short time ago lying in an alley back of the street of Benny Moses.
Discovered who?
The art critic, Tuga Bay.
Tuga Bay's dead.
Yes, Effendi. He had been shot only a short time.
Come on, let's go.
Where, Effendi?
Back to Tuga Bay. Let's start it up, Ollie.
As you wish, Effendi.
Now, suppose you start at the beginning. Tell me everything you know.
But there is nothing you do not know yourself.
You're avoiding the police too much, Ollie. Why?
Please, you are touching a sore point, Mr. Jordan.
All right, let's have it.
Even in Cairo, the eye must be legit.
No license?
Natural intelligence, they admit I have. But I am handicapped.
How so?
Mirror vision.
Say that again.
Oh, please, it is not good for my ego. The world I see backwards. Only a few people are so afflicted with mirror vision, and I am one.
Yeah. Something's beginning to add up.
What did you say, Effendi?
You're the only one who looked at the Renoir and said it was me.
That is true.
Nobody else can see the resemblance because that drawing is wrong side, too. Like I see myself when I shave every day, like the guy who drew it.
Like he what, Effendi?
Jeffrey James sat in my tambourine night after night, staring at me in a bar mirror.
That is it. He studies you. He is making a sketch. He sells it as a master for big money.
He made another for me in the tambourine, freehand.
Oh, yes, evidence against him. A mistake. So when he falls into the hands of the Australian, James must kill him.
I don't need a diagram. I put Tuga Bay on the artist trail today. James had to kill him, too.
So, Effendi Jordan, we have got our man.
Howdy Ben Seamus parked his Jeep a couple of blocks from where he discovered the body of Tuga Bay. A crowd of natives was milling around the spot, so we knew the police were there, too. I didn't want to talk to them just yet, not until I paid Jeffrey James a visit. So I headed on foot for his studio. The eye of the desert flapped along behind like a Boy Scout on his first snipe hunt. It was dark by now, and the street of Benny Moses didn't look quite so shabby. We groped up the rickety steps, and Jeannie answered my nod.
Mr. Jordan, what do you want?
Word with your artist friend, Jeffrey James.
Well, I told you he's gone. I still haven't heard from him. I'm so worried.
Why?
Well, so many strange things are happening.
Yeah, like the murder of Tuga Bay.
Mr. Jordan, no. What are you doing?
Getting a look at these pictures you covered up this morning?
Please,
Here, have a look, Ollie. They're not all pictures of Jeannie. Renoirs, Monets, Gauguins, all phonies by Jeffrey James. Right, Jeannie?
up, Effendi. Now we know this girl is covering up for the artist.
You're right, Ali.
I don't understand. What is this all about?
It's simple, Jeannie. Your boss has been playing people like Mrs. Wentworth for suckers, selling his own stuff as originals of masters, then killing when anybody got in his way.
Oh, no, this can't be. Jeffrey's like a father. He couldn't harm anyone.
Yeah. Where is he, Jeannie?
I don't know. No, please don't.
Let them stay, Ginny.
Jeffrey.
It is the artist. Watch him, Mr. Jordan.
Calm yourself, my boy. This is Jeannie Sense.
We've got a different idea, James.
Yes, I know. I heard everything. You've made a great mistake, Mr. Jordan.
Yeah? Like spotting these masterpieces as phonies you drew yourself? Is that a mistake?
Not at all. For many years I've known that I wasn't a creator. So what better could I do than imitate the work of great artists?
Sure, then sell them as originals.
Mr. Jordan, do you think I would represent my feeble efforts as the work of masters?
There's a picture hanging in the Royal Gallery says you would.
One moment. Let me show you something.
What is this, Effendi? Just watch it, Molly.
We'll move this red wire over on the line. Now, my mad knife, I will scrape off the name of Renoir. Now, step over here, Mr. Jordan. Read what is up to
Imitation of Renoir by Jeffrey James, 1947.
Now you realize I couldn't possibly have represented the sketches anything but my own.
Ah, you're clear, Jeffrey. Sorry I didn't get it right the first time.
So, Mr. Jordan, why don't we forget this whole affair?
It's not so easy. Somebody sold that picture hanging in the Royal Galleries as a genuine article, and 2 people were killed because of it. The police want to know why.
Are the police necessary?
Yeah.
Very well, Mr. Jordan. Let us go to them. I will confess to the murders.
Jeffrey, what do you say?
Quiet, Jean, my dear. It's the best place.
Oh, Effendi, Geoffrey James is the killer. We have apprehended him.
No, Ollie, but you'll get your badge. We have the killer.
Please, Mr. Jordan, let's say no more.
The cover-up's the other way around, isn't it, Mr. James? If you look in Jeannie's room, I'll bet you'll find the £5,000 for that picture.
Wait. Recently, I've been aware of many things. But for Jeannie's sake...
You'd do anything for her, wouldn't you? Even after she's made a sucker out of you.
Mr. Jordan...
Try it this way. Jeannie knows how you feel about it, so she gets away with plenty. She and Tuga Bay hatch up this idea of selling your imitations as originals. When you start getting wise, they put the Australian on your trail. You learn too much. He was killed.
Not by Jeannie.
What difference does it make? And Ollie here scratched around too much. Things begin falling apart. So Jeannie decided to get rid of Tuga Bay and keep all the money for herself. Well, it's all so easy. You take the blame, Jeffrey. You're the sucker.
Please let her go, Mr. Jordan. She and I will go away together.
No, Jeffrey. Only I will go.
Effendi, she has a gun.
Yes, and there are enough bullets to kill all of you.
Please, Jeannie, my darling.
Shut up. I'll do it quickly. What do you cringe, Jeffrey?
Effendi, Jordan, what do we do now?
You're a detective, Ollie. You tell me.
Oh, yes. Sam Spade, he would think quickly. He would move in.
Ollie, no.
So you're the first.
She swung around. He kept coming and she fired at him point blank. That was my chance. Before she could swing back, I had her by the wrist with a gun front. Jeannie scratched me up a little, but she knew she was through. All this time, Jeffrey James stood as though in a stupor. Well, as usual, Sam Sabaya was moving around a couple of steps behind me. And a gunshot brought him quick.
Jordan!
Here's your killer, Sam. She just tried it again.
Yeah. Greco, Arnold, take everyone into custody at once.
Lay off with the artist. He's okay.
I will get a full statement of headquarters from everyone. Jordan, who is this?
Ollie Benchance. She only creased a piece of gun out.
And is this the pest who is always hounding me for a detective's license?
I think he won his color, Sam.
Effendi, I did not do so well. I fear papers are not for me.
Well, think again, Ollie. I got an idea you'll get your license now.
Can it be, Effendi, that I will be a real private eye?
How about it, Sam?
Well, Jordan, if what you...
Perhaps. Oh, so? Now, when the telephone rings, I will say, Ali Ben Sheamus, license number 34687. Oh, but...
You know what your friend Sam Spade would say in a case like this?
What, Effendi?
Relax, sweetheart.